You must have already heard tall, taller, tallest, short, shorter, shortest, thin, thinner, thinnest, fat, fatter, fattest. So, these are all the degrees of comparison. There are 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative and superlative. When to use positive, comparative and superlative. See here the examples. Tina's apple is sweet. Purvi's apple is sweeter than Tina's. No need to say here Tina's apple, but Tina's. Bhakti's apple is the sweetest of all. So here comparisons are being made. First one only shows about quality about Tina's apple, that she has got sweet apple, but it doesn't specify that how much sweet it is it? Purvi's apple, when we compare to Tina's apple, Purvi's apple is sweeter. It's more sweeter, more tasty. And when we compare Bhakti's apple with any other girl's apple or any apple, Tina's apple, Purvi's apple or any other, then we find that Bhakti's apple is the sweetest of all. Sweetest of all means sweetest of all the apples. So this first sentence is in positive degree, second sentence is in comparative degree, and third sentence is in superlative degree. So we'll mark this word sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Now let's see here the adjective. These are adjectives. Sweet is an adjective here. The adjective sweet is said to be in the positive degree in sentence number 1. In sentence number 2, the adjective sweeter is in comparative degree. The adjective sweetest is in the superlative degree. Now, what is the meaning exactly when positive degree is used, comparative degree is used and superlative degree is used? For that, let's see here. Positive tells that there is a quality of sweetness in Tina's apple, but how much the quality is sweet, that is not mentioned. To which degree or to which extent, it is not mentioned there. There positive is used. It denotes the existence of quality of what we speak. Whatever we are speaking, there is existence. Quality is there. But how much? We have no idea. Now comparative. Comparative is somewhat higher degree than positive. But comparison is done between only 2 things. Only 2 things we can do the comparison. Then we have to use comparative degree. When there are 2 things or 2 persons, so its degree is slightly higher than the positive degree. Then coming to superlative degree, it is the highest degree of all the degree. One side that superlative degree and one side maybe how many number of things or persons. When we compare 3 things or more than 3 things, 3,000, 3 lakh, 3, 4, 5, as many things or person on one side and one side superlative degree. This is the highest degree we can have, like sweetest. Then how to form this? How to form comparative and positive degree, superlative degree from positive degree. For a particular positive word, we have to know, we should know that what is the comparative form and what is the superlative form, or how to form that forms. So for that you can come this side and you can just see here. When the positive it ends in a consonant. You know very well that A, E, I, O, U are yes vowels and others are consonants. So when the positive it ends in consonant and a Y. Consonant is there and plus in the last one Y is there in any word. I have written one example here. This lazy. It has a consonant Z and Y. Y is there in the last. Z Y. It has a consonant Z. It has a Y in the last. So lazy. How we have to make the comparative degree? How we have to make the superlative degree? Let's watch. We have to just remove Y. We have to just cut or remove Y from it. And we have to add I-E-R. Yes, I-E-R in comparative degree. And in superlative degree, we have to add I-E-S-T. This way, we have to make comparative and superlative degree from a positive degree. When the positive ends in consonant plus Y. Then again I repeat, drop Y and just add I-E-R and I-E-S-T. Like lazy, lazier, laziest. Lucky, luckier, luckiest. Merry, merrier, merriest. Busy, busier, busiest. Then when the consonant is of one syllable word, which is short or it can be spoken at a stretch, like one syllable word ends in, then we have to add ER or EST. Simple. We have to double the last consonant when it is of one syllable and we have to add ER and EST. One example already I have written it here. Red, redder, reddest. Red, redder, reddest. See, this is one syllable word. Positive degree, red, red. It is one syllable word. About syllables we will discuss in some other video. Red, we have to double the last consonant. Here, what is the last consonant? D. So D, D. D is doubled here. Then simply we have to add ER and EST. Double the last consonant. Then add ER in comparative and EST in superlative. So is it clear? So this way you can write thin, thinner, thinnest, fat, fatter, fattest, hot, hotter, hottest. When the positive ends in simple, it ends in E. Any word is there, it is ending in E. Then simply we will add R and ST in superlative. Actually, what is the symbol here? Whenever there is comparative, you mostly find that we have to use ER. And in superlative, we have to use EST. After the word, we have to put. You can see here already ER in comparative and EST. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. This is the general rule and way of forming. But here, when already the word has E in the end, any word which has E in the end, then only we will need to add R for comparative degree, ST for superlative degree. Clear, children? Now, let's see one more point here. If the word is of more syllables, like more than 2 syllables, okay, then we will have to add big word like more, most. Before the word we have to add. Like for example, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Clear? Important, important. That about syllables I told you that we will discuss in some other videos. Important, more important, most important. Here, more and most. Before word we have to add more. Before word we have to add most. When the word is of more than 2 syllables. And along with all this, I will show you some of the pictures. With the help of that pictures, we will be easily able to make it thorough. Everything related to these words of adjectives, degree of comparisons. Here also you can see one example which I would like to tell you that we can speak like this, that Hari is stronger than Krishna. But same thing we can speak it otherwise also. Even then it will be correct. That Krishna is less strong than Hari. This is also sentence, this is also sentence. Both sentences are correct. Clear? Okay. With that, I would like to tell you that I will show you some of the slides or pictures, and with that help you can easily learn and go through and practice lots of degrees of comparison. Now, the things which I have already taught you on the board, let's see these pictures. With the help of these, you will understand it more clearly. When the positive, it ends in consonant plus y. As I already told before, we drop y and add IER and IEST. Like I gave you examples. Lucky, luckier, luckiest. Lazy, lazier, laziest. We have dropped here y and added IER in comparative and IEST in superlative. Now let's see the second one. When the positive is a word of 1 syllable that ends in vowel plus consonant, then we have double the ending consonant and add ER and EST. As I gave you the example, red, redder, reddest, thin, thinner, thinnest. That is vowel plus consonant. Then double the last consonant. For example here, red, redder, reddest. Now let's see this another picture. When the positive is long word, a word of 2 or more than 2 syllables, we add more and most. Like useful, more useful, most useful. The first knife, you can see it has got a you can say single blade. It is useful. The second knife is more useful than the first knife. The last knife, it has got lots of different kinds of blades. So it is the most useful. Useful, more useful, most useful. There are some adjectives that do not form according to this ER or EST definitely. They are called irregular words or degrees of comparison. Like good marks. In the first paper, marks are good. Second paper, even marks are better. And in the third paper, best marks are there. 100 or 100. 100 upon 100. Good, better, best. Another example may I give you? Bad, worse, worst. There are lots and lots of examples. We use THA and than with a comparative degree. And we use the THE with the superlative degree. Mohan is shorter than Ricky. Here this Mohan, he is shorter in height than Ricky. Clear? Shorter than. Which than? We have to use THA and than, not THE and then. Okay. In superlative, we have to use the. The. Here, see, we can see a shortest girl of the class. This one, this girl. So, Falguni is the shortest girl in her class. So, with superlative, we use the. And with comparative, yes, we use THAN, then. Comparative, it is used, as we know, to compare two objects, two people, two places, two things, or anything. Two are there, then there will be comparison. Her house is bigger than my house. See, this is my house. This is my house. But her house is bigger than my house. Let's see here. The superlative is the greatest degree of adjective. It's used to compare more than two objects, peoples, or places. Now, can you see here? Three houses. Which one is the biggest, largest of all the house? This one. This one is the largest of both these houses. This house is big. This is my house. This house is bigger. And this house is biggest of all the houses. This house is biggest of all. With that, we end this session of degrees of comparison, positive, comparative, and superlative. I can't tell you how wonderful I feel when I meet you all, at least through this medium. I feel that I'm meeting you off and on regularly. I want to be always with you. I want your support and cooperation. Till that next video, we'll meet as soon as possible. Till that time, see you and bye-bye.